Welcome to Quiz with Us. Get ready for NEET Prostaglandin 2026 Pathology, Set 1. This video has 100 high-yield MCQ questions covering general pathology, inflammation, neoplasia, cardiovascular pathology, pulmonary pathology, renal pathology, liver pathology, gastrointestinal pathology, hematopathology, and neuropathology. Listen carefully to each question and all 4 options, then choose your answer. The correct answer and explanation follow each question. Let's begin. All the best. Question 1. Which type of cell death is characterized by cell shrinkage, chromatin condensation, membrane blebbing, and formation of apoptotic bodies without inflammation? Option A. Necrosis. Option B. Apoptosis. Option C. Autophagy. Option D. Pyroptosis. The correct answer is B. Apoptosis. Apoptosis is programmed cell death characterized by cell shrinkage, chromatin condensation, pinosis, membrane blebbing, and formation of apoptotic bodies phagocytosed without triggering inflammation. Necrosis causes inflammation. Autophagy is self-digestion. Pyroptosis is inflammatory programmed cell death. Question 2. Which complement component acts as an opsonin by binding to C3b receptors, CR1, on phagocytes to enhance phagocytosis? Option A. C1q. Option B. C3b. Option C. C5a. Option D. C9. The correct answer is B. C3b. C3b is the major opsonin of the complement system. It coats bacteria and binds to CR1, C3b receptors on phagocytes, enhancing phagocytosis. C1q initiates the classical pathway. C5a is a potent chemotactic factor and anaphylatoxin. C9 polymerases to form the membrane attack complex. Question 3. The Warburg effect in cancer cells refers to which metabolic phenomenon even in the presence of adequate oxygen? Option A. Increased oxidative phosphorylation in hypoxia. Option B. Decreased glucose uptake in rapidly dividing cells. Option C. Aerobic glycolysis with lactate production despite adequate oxygen. Option D. Preferential use of fatty acids over glucose. The correct answer is C. Aerobic glycolysis with lactate production despite adequate oxygen. The Warburg effect describes aerobic glycolysis. Cancer cells preferentially use glycolysis to produce lactate even in the presence of adequate oxygen rather than oxidative phosphorylation. This provides biosynthetic precursors for rapid cell division. PET scans exploit this increased glucose uptake, FDG-PET. Question 4. Reed-Sternberg cells expressing CD15 and CD30 but negative for CD45 are diagnostic of which condition? Option A. Non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Option B. Infectious mononucleosis. Option C. Classical Hodgkin lymphoma. Option D. Anaplastic large cell lymphoma. The correct answer is C. Classical Hodgkin lymphoma. Classical Hodgkin lymphoma is characterized by Reed-Sternberg cells, large binucleate cells with Towline nucleoli, that are CD15+, CD30+, CD45, leukocyte common antigen negative, and usually CD20. ALCL is CD30+, but lacks Rupees cell morphology and is CD45+. Infectious mononucleosis has atypical lymphocytes. Question 5. Subepithelial electrondins humps on M with granular IgG and C3 deposits on immunofluorescence are characteristic of which glomerulonephritis? Option A. Post-infectious glomerulonephritis. Option B. Membranous nephropathy. Option C. IgA nephropathy. Option D. Lupus nephritis class 4. The correct answer is A. Post-infectious glomerulonephritis. Post-infectious, post-streptococcal, GN shows subepithelial humps on M and granular IgG-C3 in a starry sky pattern on intrinsic factor. Membranous nephropathy has subepithelial deposits in a spike and dome pattern. IgA nephropathy has mesangial deposits. Lupus class 4 has subendothelial vialoop deposits. Question 6. Which type of necrosis is characteristically seen in tuberculosis, appearing as cheese-like, structureless, eosinophilic material with complete loss of cellular architecture? Option A. Coagulative necrosis. Option B. Liquefactive necrosis. Option C. Caseous necrosis. Option D. Fat necrosis. The correct answer is C. Caseous necrosis. Caseous necrosis is the hallmark of tuberculosis, appearing grossly as soft cheese-like material and microscopically as amorphous, structureless, eosinophilic debris with loss of all cellular architecture. It represents a combination of coagulative and liquefactive necrosis and is surrounded by granulomas with Langerhans giant cells. Question 7. Mollydink bodies seen in alcoholic hepatitis are intracytoplasmic eosinophilic inclusions composed of which proteins? Option A. Alpha-1 antitrypsin polymers. Option B. Amyloid P component and copper. Option C. Ubiquitin and cytokeratins 8 and 18. Option D. Copper-binding metallothionein. The correct answer is C. Ubiquitin and cytokeratins 8 and 18. Mollydink bodies are intracytoplasmic eosinophilic inclusions in hepatocytes composed of aggregated intermediate filaments, specifically ubiquitin and cytokeratins 8 and 18, along with P62 sequestosome. They are characteristic of alcoholic hepatitis but also seen in NASH, Wilson disease, and PBC. Question 8. Which morphological change occurs in the myocardium at 1 to 6 hours after acute MI and is visible on light microscopy as early nuclear changes and wavy fibers? Option A. Dense neutrophil infiltration. Option B. Wavy fiber change due to mechanical stretching. Option C. Contraction band necrosis. Option D. Coagulation necrosis with pinotic nuclei. The correct answer is A. Dense neutrophil infiltration. Wavy fiber change, stretched, corrugated fibers, is visible by light microscopy at 1 to 6 hours post-MI due to mechanical stretching of non-contracting fibers by adjacent viable myocardium. M changes, mitochondrial swelling, glycogen loss, occur within 30 minutes. Coagulation necrosis with nuclear changes appears at 24 to 72 hours. Contraction band necrosis occurs with reperfusion injury. Question 9. Which arachidonic acid metabolite produced via COX pathway is primarily responsible for fever, pain sensitization, and vasodilation during inflammation? Option A. Leukotriene B4. Option B. Prostaglandin E2. Option C. Thromboxane A2. Option D. Lipoxin A4. The correct answer is B. Prostaglandin E2. Prostaglandin E2 is the primary mediator responsible for fever, acting on the hypothalamic thermostat, pain sensitization, hyperalgesia, and vasodilation. LTB4 is a potent chemotactic agent for neutrophils. Thromboxane A2 causes vasoconstriction and platelet aggregation. Lipoxin A4 is anti-inflammatory and promotes resolution. Question 10. Loss of heterozygosity at chromosome 13q14 inactivates which tumor suppressor gene, encoding a protein that normally prevents G1S cell cycle transition by binding E2F transcription factors? Option A. TP53. Option B. RB1. Option C. BRCA1. Option D. APC. The correct answer is B. RB1. LOH at 13q14 inactivates RB1, retinoblastoma gene, encoding PRB that normally sequesters E to F transcription factors and inhibits G1S transition. Knudson's two-hit hypothesis applies, both alleles must be inactivated. TP53 is on 17p13. APC is on 5q21. BRCA1 is on 17q21. Question 11. Hyaline membranes composed of fibrin and necrotic epithelial cells lining alveolar ducts are the hallmark of which histological pattern corresponding to ARDS? Option A. Usual interstitial pneumonia. Option B. Desquamative interstitial pneumonia. Option C. Cryptogenic organizing pneumonia. Option D. Diffuse alveolar damage. The correct answer is D. Diffuse alveolar damage. Diffuse alveolar damage, DAD, is the histological correlate of ARDS, characterized by hyaline membranes, fibrin, plasma proteins, necrotic epithelial cells lining alveolar ducts in the acute exudative phase. UIP shows honeycombing and fibroblast foci. DIP shows macrophage filling. COP shows intraluminal Masson body plugs. Question 12. Which glomerular disease shows segmental sclerosis and hyalinosis on light microscopy with diffuse foot process effacement on M and is the most common cause of nephrotic syndrome in adults? Option A. Focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. Option B. Membranous nephropathy. Option C. IgA nephropathy. Option D. Minimal change disease. The correct answer is A. Focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. FSGS shows segmental areas of sclerosis, increased matrix, obliterated capillaries, and hyalinosis on LM with diffuse foot process effacement on M, like MCD. It is the most common cause of nephrotic syndrome in adults in the US, particularly in Black patients and in HIV-associated nephropathy, collapsing variant. Question 13. CML with Philadelphia chromosome T, 9, 22, and BCR-ABL fusion gene progresses through phases. CML blast crisis is defined by what percentage of blasts in bone marrow? Option A, greater than or equal to 20%. Option B, greater than 10%. Option C, greater than 15%. Option D, greater than 5%. The correct answer is A. Greater than or equal to 20%. CML blast crisis, blast phase, is defined by greater than or equal to 20% blasts in bone marrow or peripheral blood. Chronic phase has less than 10% blasts. Accelerated phase has 10 to 19% blasts or other criteria, basophils greater than 20%, clonal evolution. Blast crisis behaves like acute leukemia and is treated accordingly. Question 14. BRAF V600E point mutation, valine to glutamic acid, constitutively activates the MAPK pathway and is found in approximately 60% of which cancer? Option A. EGFR mutant lung adenocarcinoma. Option B. KRAS mutant pancreatic cancer. Option C. HER2 amplified breast cancer. Option D. Melanoma. The correct answer is D. Melanoma. BRAF V600E mutation is found in approximately 60% of melanomas, constitutively activating the MAPK-ERK signaling pathway. Vemurafenib and dabrafenib are BRAF V600E inhibitors. EGFR mutations are targeted in NSCLC. KRAS mutations drive pancreatic cancer. HER2 amplification occurs in breast and gastric cancer. Question 15. Samoma bodies, concentric calcified lamelations, are characteristically found in which set of tumors? Option A. Carcinoid, GIST, and mucinous adenocarcinoma. Option B. Papillary thyroid carcinoma, serous ovarian carcinoma, meningioma, and peritoneal mesothelioma. Option C. Hepatocellular carcinoma, cholangiocarcinoma, and HCC. Option D. Medulloblastoma, ependymoma, and craniopharyngioma. The correct answer is B. Papillary thyroid carcinoma, serous ovarian carcinoma, meningioma, and peritoneal mesothelioma. Some MOMA bodies are concentric, calcified lamelations found in papillary thyroid carcinoma, serous ovarian peritoneal carcinoma, meningioma, and peritoneal mesothelioma. Mnemonic: some MOMA is equal to papillary thyroid, serous ovarian, meningioma, mesothelioma. They result from dystrophic calcification of necrotic tumor cell clusters. Question 16. Liebman-Sachs endocarditis associated with SLE shows small, sterile vegetations on which surfaces of the mitral valve, distinguishing it from rheumatic endocarditis? Option A, only atrial surface, like rheumatic fever. Option B, only ventricular surface. Option C, both atrial and ventricular surfaces. Option D, only at the valve tips. The correct answer is C. Both atrial and ventricular surfaces. Liebman-Sachs endocarditis, SLE, features small, flat, irregular vegetations on both surfaces, atrial and ventricular, of the mitral and tricuspid valves. Rheumatic fever vegetations are only on the atrial surface, line of closure. Liebman-Sachs is associated with antiphospholipid antibody syndrome. Carcinoid syndrome causes right-sided valve lesions, tricuspid pulmonic. Question 17. Granuloma formation in sarcoidosis requires which T helper cell cytokine axis to convert macrophages into epithelioid cells? Option A, ETH2 responds with IL-4 and IL-13. Option B, ETH1 responds with IFN-gamma and IL-12. Option C, ETH17 responds with IL-17 and IL-22. Option D, TREG responds with IL-10 and TGF-beta. The correct answer is B. ETH1 responds with IFN-gamma and IL-12. Granuloma formation is driven by ETH1 response, macrophages present antigen to CD4 plus T cells which produce IFN-gamma, activates macrophages into epithelioid cells, and IL-12 promotes ETH1 differentiation. TNF-alpha is critical for granuloma maintenance. ETH2 mediates allergic and Helminth responses. IL-17 drives neutrophilic inflammation. Question 18. Lewy bodies composed primarily of alpha-synuclein are the histological hallmark of which neurodegenerative disease and in which brain structure are they found in the classic form? Option A, Parkinson disease, substantia nigra. Option B, Huntington disease, striatum. Option C, Alzheimer disease, hippocampus. Option D, ALS, motor cortex. The correct answer is A. Parkinson disease, substantia nigra. Lewy bodies are eosinophilic, round intracytoplasmic inclusions with a dense core and pale halo, composed primarily of alpha-synuclein. They are the hallmark of Parkinson disease, substantia nigra pars compacta, and Lewy body dementia, cortex. Alzheimer has amyloid plaques and neurofibrillary tangles. Huntington has intranuclear Huntington inclusions. ALS has TDP43 inclusions. Question 19. Panacea emphysema predominantly affecting the lower lobes is characteristically associated with deficiency of which protease inhibitor? Option A, alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Option B, alpha-2 macroglobulin deficiency. Option C, secretory IgA deficiency. Option D, C1 esterase inhibitor deficiency. The correct answer is A. Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency causes Panacea emphysema predominantly in lower lobes because upper lobes receive more oxygenated blood and residual alpha-1 antitrypsin, partially protecting them. Cigarette smoking causes centriacina emphysema in upper lobes. Panacea emphysema from alpha-1 antitrypsin also causes liver disease, PAS-positive globules in hepatocytes. Question 20. Pass positive, diastase-resistant globules in periportal hepatocytes are the hallmark of which hereditary liver disease caused by accumulation of misfolded protein in the air? Option A, Wilson disease. Option B, hemochromatosis. Option C, primary biliary cholangitis. Option D, alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. The correct answer is D, alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Pass positive, diastase-resistant, PAST plus, globules in periportal hepatocytes are the hallmark of alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. The misfolded Z protein, PyZZ genotype, accumulates in the air of hepatocytes rather than being secreted. Wilson disease shows copper, rhodonine stain. Hemochromatosis shows iron, Prussian blue. PBC shows bile duct destruction. Question 21. Which preformed mediator is released from mast cell granules within seconds during anaphylaxis and causes immediate bronchoconstriction and increased vascular permeability? Option A, prostaglandin D2. Option B, leukotriene C4. Option C, tryptase. Option D, histamine. The correct answer is A, prostaglandin D2. Histamine is the preformed mediator in mast cell granules responsible for immediate effects within seconds, bronchoconstriction, increased vascular permeability, vasodilation, and pruritus, acting on H1 receptors. PGD2 is a newly synthesized mediator, minutes. Tryptase is a mast cell protease used as a marker of anaphylaxis. LTC4 is also newly synthesized and causes bronchoconstriction. Question 22. KRAS oncogene mutations prevent GTPase activity causing constitutive RAS activation. In which cancer is KRAS mutation present in approximately 95% of cases? Option A, colorectal cancer. Option B, lung adenocarcinoma. Option C, gastric cancer. Option D, pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma. The correct answer is D, pancreatic ductal adenocarcinoma. KRAS mutations are present in approximately 95% of pancreatic ductal adenocarcinomas, making it the highest KRAS-mutated common cancer. KRAS mutations also occur in 40% of colorectal cancers and 30% of lung adenocarcinomas. KRAS G12C inhibitors, sotorasib, are now available for lung cancer specifically. Question 23. Linear IgG deposits along the GBM on immunofluorescence caused by anti-GBM antibodies targeting type 4 collagen alpha-3 chain is diagnostic of which syndrome when combined with pulmonary hemorrhage? Option A, Wegener granulomatosis, GPA. Option B, Henots-Connlain purpura. Option C, Goodpasture syndrome. Option D, Alport syndrome. The correct answer is C, Goodpasture syndrome. Goodpasture syndrome is caused by anti-GBM antibodies targeting type 4 collagen alpha-3 chain. Intrinsic factor shows linear IgG along the GBM, unlike the granular pattern of immune complex disease. Pulmonary hemorrhage plus rapidly progressive GN defines the syndrome. GPA, Wegener, is Cianca-associated post-immune GN, no IG deposits. Question 24. Hirschsprung disease results from failure of neural crest cell migration causing absence of ganglion cells in the myenteric and submucosal plexuses. Which intestinal segment is always affected? Option A, rectum and rectosigmoid junction. Option B, sigmoid colon only. Option C, transverse colon. Option D, caecum and ascending colon. The correct answer is A, rectum and rectosigmoid junction. Hirschsprung disease always involves the rectum and rectosigmoid junction because neural crest cells migrate craniocaudally and arrest before reaching the rectum. The aganglionic segment causes functional obstruction, the proximal bowel dilates, megacolon. Short segment disease, 75%, involves only rectosigmoid. Long segment involves more proximal colon. Question 25. Which coagulation factor deficiency causes a prolonged APTT but normal PT and bleeding time, yet paradoxically does not cause clinical bleeding? Option A, factor 8, hemophilia A. Option B, factor 9, hemophilia B. Option C, von Willebrand factor. Option D, factor 12, Hedgeman factor. The correct answer is D. Factor 12, Hedgeman factor. Factor 12, Hedgeman factor, deficiency prolongs APTT, intrinsic pathway, but does not cause clinical bleeding because factor 12 activates the contact pathway in vitro but plays no essential role in vivo hemostasis. Paradoxically, factor 12 deficiency may increase thrombosis risk. Factor 8 deficiency causes severe hemophilia A. Factor 9 causes hemophilia B. VWF deficiency causes von Willebrand disease. Question 26. Dystrophic calcification differs from metastatic calcification in that dystrophic calcification occurs in which specific setting? Option A, elevated serum calcium depositing in normal tissues. Option B, hypervitaminosis D causing widespread calcification. Option C, normal serum calcium levels with damaged or necrotic tissue. Option D, hyperphosphatemia causing ectopic calcification. The correct answer is C. Normal serum calcium levels with damaged or necrotic tissue. Dystrophic calcification occurs in damaged or necrotic tissue with normal serum calcium and phosphate. Examples: atherosclerotic plaques, caseous necrosis, old thrombi, dead parasites, tumors. Metastatic calcification occurs in normal tissues due to hypercalcemia, hyperparathyroidism, hypervitaminosis D, malignancy, sarcoidosis, affects lungs, kidneys, gastric mucosa, blood vessels. Question 27. Ferruginous bodies, iron protein-coated asbestos fibers, in lung tissue indicate asbestos exposure. Which malignancy has the strongest and most specific association with asbestos? Option A, malignant pleural mesothelioma. Option B, bronchial-alveolar carcinoma. Option C, small cell lung carcinoma. Option D, squamous cell carcinoma of lung. The correct answer is A. Malignant pleural mesothelioma. Malignant pleural mesothelioma has the strongest and most specific association with asbestos exposure, particularly amphibole crocidolite fibers, with a 25 to 45-year latency. While asbestos increases all lung cancer risk five-fold, mesothelioma is almost exclusively caused by asbestos. The tumor expresses calretinin, WT1, and CK5-6 on IHC. Question 28. Monckeberg medial sclerosis causes calcification of the media of medium muscular arteries. What is the hemodynamic consequence and which vessels are characteristically affected? Option A, large elastic arteries with occlusion and organ ischemia. Option B, small arterioles causing nephrosclerosis and hypertension. Option C, medium muscular arteries with increased stiffness but no luminal narrowing. Option D, veins causing chronic venous insufficiency. The correct answer is C. Medium muscular arteries with increased stiffness but no luminal narrowing. Monckeberg medial sclerosis causes calcification of the media of medium muscular arteries, radial, ulnar, tibial, femoral, creating a pipestem or eggshell appearance on X-ray. It does not narrow the lumen significantly and does not cause ischemia by itself but increases arterial stiffness, contributing to isolated systolic hypertension in the elderly and diabetics. Question 29. Which selectin is preformed and stored in Weibel-Palade bodies of endothelial cells, expressed within minutes of activation to mediate initial neutrophil rolling? Option A, E-selectin, LM1. Option B, L-selectin, CD62L. Option C, ICOM1. Option D, P-selectin. The correct answer is D. P-selectin. P-selectin is stored preformed in Weibel-Palade bodies of endothelium and alpha granules of platelets, expressed on the surface within minutes of stimulation, histamine, thrombin. E-selectin, LM1, is synthesized de novo in response to interleukin-1 and TNF, requires 1 to 2 hours. Both mediate rolling of neutrophils via Ciel-Levy exon leukocytes. ICOM-1 mediates firm adhesion, LFA1-MAC1 binding. Question 30. Zone 3, centrilobular, necrosis of the liver is characteristically caused by which injury mechanism due to the low oxygen tension in this zone? Option A, yellow fever virus infection. Option B, hepatitis A virus. Option C, Wilson disease with copper toxicity. Option D, right heart failure and passive congestion. The correct answer is D. Right heart failure and passive congestion. Zone 3, centrilobular, around the central vein, is most susceptible to ischemia because it is farthest from the portal blood supply and has the lowest oxygen tension. Right heart failure causes passive congestion, nutmeg liver, and centrilobular necrosis. CCl4 toxicity also causes zone 3 necrosis. Yellow fever causes midzonal, zone 2, necrosis. Zone 1, periportal, is affected by phosphorus poisoning. Question 31. Microsatellite instability, MSI, in colorectal cancer results from defects in mismatch repair genes. Which hereditary syndrome shows germline MMR gene mutations? MLH1, MSH2, MSH6, PMS2. Option A, Lynch syndrome, HNPCC. Option B, Peutz-Jeghers syndrome. Option C, familial adenomatous polyposis. Option D, juvenile polyposis syndrome. The correct answer is A. Lynch syndrome, HNPCC. Lynch syndrome, HNPCC, is caused by germline mutations in mismatch repair genes MLH1, MSH2, MSH6, PMS2. It causes right-sided CRC with MSI-high tumors, mucinous histology, tumor-infiltrating lymphocytes, and extracolonic cancers, endometrial, ovarian, urothelial. FAP involves APC gene, chromosome instability pathway. Peutz-Jeghers involves STK11-LKB1 with hematomatous polyps. Question 32. Mesangial IgA deposits on immunofluorescence with episodic gross hematuria concurrent with upper respiratory infections, not 2 to 3 weeks after, characterize which nephropathy? Option A, post-streptococcal GN. Option B, thin basement membrane disease. Option C, Alport syndrome. Option D, IgA nephropathy, Berger disease. The correct answer is D. IgA nephropathy, Berger disease. IgA nephropathy, Berger disease, is the most common primary GN worldwide, with mesangial IgA deposits and mesangial hypercellularity. Hematuria occurs concurrently with mucosal infections, synpharyngitic, distinguishing it from post-streptococcal GN, to 2-3 week latent period. It can progress to ESRD in 20-30% of cases over decades. Question 33. Megaloblastic anemia caused by B12 or folate deficiency shows which pathognomonic blood smear and bone marrow findings? Option A, microcytic hypochromic RBCAs with target cells. Option B, macrovalocytes and hypersegmented neutrophils with megaloblasts in marrow. Option C, spherocytes with increased MCHC. Option D, schistocytes with thrombocytopenia. The correct answer is B. Macrovalocytes and hypersegmented neutrophils with megaloblasts in marrow. Megaloblastic anemia shows macrovalocytes, large oval RBCAs, hypersegmented neutrophils, 5 or more lobes in more than 5% of neutrophils, elevated MCV greater than 100 FL, and megaloblasts in bone marrow, large cells with immature nuclei, nuclear cytoplasmic asynchrony. B12 deficiency uniquely causes subacute combined degeneration of spinal cord, dorsal plus lateral columns, which folate deficiency does not. Question 34. Linitis plastica, leather bottle stomach, caused by diffuse gastric wall infiltration is associated with which histological type of gastric carcinoma? Option A, intestinal type with gland formation. Option B, squamous cell carcinoma. Option C, diffuse type with signet ring cells. Option D, mucinous, colloid, adenocarcinoma. The correct answer is C, diffuse type with signet ring cells. Linitis plastica describes diffuse infiltration and thickening of the gastric wall, creating a rigid leather bottle appearance. It is caused by the diffuse type of gastric carcinoma with signet ring cells. Mucin displaces nucleus to cell periphery. This type is not associated with H. pylori or intestinal metaplasia, is more common in young women, and has worse prognosis than intestinal type. Question 35. Which proto-oncogene family encodes small GTP binding proteins that transduce signals downstream of receptor tyrosine kinases and when mutated at codons 12, 13, or 61 become constitutively active? Option A, MYC family. Option B, SRC family. Option C, RAS family. Option D, ABL family. The correct answer is C, RAS family. RAS family genes, RAS, CRAS, NRAs, encode small GTP binding proteins that cycle between GDP-bound, inactive, and GTP-bound, active, states. Point mutations at codons 12, 13, or 61 prevent GTPase activity, causing constitutive activation of downstream M, APK, and PI3K pathways. RAS mutations are found in approximately 30% of all human cancers. Question 36. Progressive massive fibrosis, PMF, in coal workers occurs when coal dust contains which fibrogenic mineral that activates macrophages and generates reactive oxygen species? Option A, crystalline silica, quartz. Option B, talc particles. Option C, asbestos fibers. Option D, colin clay. The correct answer is A, crystalline silica, quartz. Simple coal workers' pneumoconiosis involves carbon deposition with minimal fibrosis. PMF develops when coal dust contains crystalline silica, quartz, which is fibrogenic. It activates macrophages, generates ROS, and stimulates collagen production. Pure carbon, graphite, alone causes only simple CWP. Asbestos causes asbestosis and mesothelioma. Eggshell calcification of Hiller nodes is characteristic of silicosis. Question 37. Neurofibrillary tangles of hyperphosphorylated tau and senile plaques with beta-amyloid core are the hallmarks of which neurodegenerative disease, with APOE4 as the major genetic risk factor? Option A, Alzheimer's disease. Option B, multiple sclerosis. Option C, Huntington disease. Option D, Parkinson disease. The correct answer is A, Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is characterized by 1. Senile, neuritic, plaques with beta-amyloid, A-beta-42, core and dystrophic neurites. 2. Neurofibrillary tangles, intraneuronal hyperphosphorylated tau-forming paired helical filaments. 3. Amyloid angiopathy. 4. Granular vacuolar degeneration. 5. Hirano bodies. APOE4 allele is the major sporadic risk factor. AP, PSEN1, PSEN2 mutations cause familial AD. Question 38. Aschoff bodies in the myocardium containing Anitschko cells, caterpillar cells with central chromatin bar, and fibrinoid necrosis are pathognomonic of which condition? Option A, rheumatic fever. Option B, viral myocarditis. Option C, cardiac sarcoidosis. Option D, infective endocarditis. The correct answer is A, rheumatic fever. Astroph bodies are the pathognomonic lesion of rheumatic fever, granulomatous nodules with central fibrinoid necrosis surrounded by Anachko cells, caterpillar macrophages with central chromatin bar, and Astroph giant cells, multinucleate macrophages. They occur in the pericardium, myocardium, perivascular, and endocardium and represent the Jones criteria major finding of carditis. Question 39. In chronic granulomatous disease, CGD, with defective NADPH oxidase, catalase-positive organisms cause disproportionate infections because they destroy which substrate that phagocytes would otherwise use for killing? Option A, superoxide dismutase. Option B, myeloperoxidase. Option C, hydrogen peroxide generated by bacterial metabolism. Option D, lysozyme from granules. The correct answer is C, hydrogen peroxide generated by bacterial metabolism. In CGD, phagocytes cannot generate superoxide via respiratory burst. Catalase-positive organisms, S. aureus, Pseudomonas, Aspergillus, Serratia, Nocardia, Spasm, destroy the small amount of hydrogen peroxide generated by their own metabolism, leaving no oxidants for killing. Catalase-negative organisms, Streptococcus, H. influenzae, cannot destroy their own hydrogen peroxide, which phagocytes can still use for killing. Question 40. Wilson disease results from defective biliary copper excretion due to mutation in which gene encoding a hepatocyte copper transporting ATPase? Option A, HFE gene. Option B, ABCB4 gene. Option C, SERPINA1 gene. Option D, ATP7B gene. The correct answer is D, ATP7B gene. Wilson disease is caused by mutations in ATP7B, encoding a copper-transporting P-type ATPase in hepatocytes that normally exports copper into bile and incorporates it into ceruloplasmin. Defective ATP7B leads to copper accumulation in liver, brain, basal ganglia causing neuropsychiatric symptoms, cornea, Kayser-Fleischer rings, and kidneys. HFE mutations cause hereditary hemochromatosis. SERPINA1 mutations cause alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency. Question 41. Which hallmark of cancer involves cancer cells avoiding programmed cell death by overexpressing BCL2 or losing TP53 function, as seen in follicular lymphoma with T14, 18? Option A, sustaining proliferative signaling. Option B, evading growth suppressors. Option C, resisting cell death. Option D, deregulating cellular energetics. The correct answer is C, resisting cell death. Resisting cell death, apoptosis evasion, is a core hallmark of cancer. BCL2 overexpression inhibits BAX and BAC. Loss of TP53 cannot upregulate BAX or PUMA. Overexpression of FLIP inhibits caspase-8, and loss of death receptor signaling are mechanisms. BCL2 overexpression via T14, 18 is the mechanism in follicular lymphoma. Question 42. Hereditary spherocytosis is most commonly caused by mutations in ankyrin or spectrin. Which test is the most sensitive and specific for diagnosis by flow cytometry? Option A, osmotic fragility test. Option B, direct Coombs test. Option C, sucrose hemolysis test. Option D, eosin 5-maleimide, EMA, binding test. The correct answer is D, eosin 5-maleimide, EMA, binding test. Eosin 5-maleimide, EMA, binding test is the most sensitive and specific test for hereditary spherocytosis. EMA binds to band 3 and Rh-related proteins. Reduced EMA fluorescence by flow cytometry indicates defective cytoskeletal membrane linkage. Osmotic fragility is classic but less specific, positive in any spherocytic anemia including AIHA. Coombs is for immune hemolysis. Sucrose lysis is for PNH. Question 43. Barrett esophagus, intestinal metaplasia with goblet cells in the distal esophagus due to chronic GERD, is a premalignant condition that can progress to which specific malignancy? Option A, esophageal squamous cell carcinoma. Option B, gastric adenocarcinoma. Option C, esophageal adenocarcinoma. Option D, esophageal lymphoma. The correct answer is C, esophageal adenocarcinoma. Barrett esophagus is a premalignant condition that progresses to esophageal adenocarcinoma, not squamous cell carcinoma. The sequence is GERD to Barrett metaplasia to low-grade dysplasia to high-grade dysplasia to adenocarcinoma. Risk factors: chronic GERD, obesity, white male sex, smoking. Adenocarcinoma arises in the distal esophagus and gastroesophageal junction. Question 44. In rapidly progressive, crescentic, GN, what are the immunofluorescence patterns for anti-GBM disease, immune complex, and post-immune types respectively? Option A, granular, linear, negative. Option B, linear, granular, negative. Option C, negative, linear, granular. Option D, linear, negative, granular. The correct answer is B, linear, granular, negative. RPGN intrinsic factor patterns, type I, anti-GBM, good pasture, is equal to linear IgG along GBM, type 2, immune complex, lupus, post-strep, IgA, is equal to granular, type 3, post-immune, ANCA-associated, GPA, MPA, EGPA, is equal to negative, no egg deposits. This is a critical NEET prostaglandin distinction. All three types show crescent formation in Bowman's space on light microscopy. Question 45. Which centrally located lung tumor arises from neuroendocrine cells, is strongly associated with smoking, and causes paraneoplastic syndromes via ectopic ACTH and ADH secretion? Option A, carcinoid tumor. Option B, large cell neuroendocrine carcinoma. Option C, squamous cell carcinoma. Option D, small cell carcinoma. The correct answer is D, small cell carcinoma. Small cell carcinoma, or cell carcinoma, arises from neuroendocrine cells of the bronchus, is centrally located, hilar mediastinal, strongly associated with smoking, and causes paraneoplastic syndromes, ACTH, Cushing syndrome, ADH, SIDH, Lambert-Eaton syndrome, anti-VGCC antibodies, and cerebellar degeneration. It is the most aggressive lung cancer, almost always metastatic at diagnosis, treated with chemo, not surgery. Question 46. Glioblastoma multiforme, GBM, WHO grade 4, characteristically shows pseudopolyciding necrosis where tumor cells align around areas of necrosis, plus which other histological feature? Option A, Rosenthal fibers and biphasic architecture. Option B, Homerite rosettes and neuroblastic differentiation. Option C, endothelial glomeruloid vascular proliferation. Option D, Verroque bodies and Antony AB areas. The correct answer is C, endothelial glomeruloid vascular proliferation. GBM is characterized by pseudopolyciding necrosis and endothelial glomeruloid vascular proliferation, endothelial cells forming tuft-like structures. IDH wild-type GBM in adults is the most common primary brain tumor. Rosenthal fibers are in pilocytic astrocytoma. Homerite rosettes in medulloblastoma. Verroque bodies in schwannoma. Question 47. Which process enables epithelial cancer cells to acquire mesenchymal properties, invasive capacity, and metastatic potential through loss of ecrarine expression mediated by snail and twist transcription factors? Option A, angiogenesis. Option B, clonal evolution. Option C, contact inhibition loss. Option D, epithelial mesenchymal transition. The correct answer is D, epithelial mesenchymal transition. Epithelial mesenchymal transition, EMT, involves downregulation of E-cadherin through snail, twist, ZEB transcription factors, and upregulation of N-cadherin and vimentin, enabling detachment from primary tumor, invasion through basement membrane, and metastasis. E-cadherin loss removes cell-cell adhesion and liberates beta-catenin from the E-cadherin complex. Question 48. PNH results from PEGA somatic mutation causing deficiency of GPI-anchored complement regulatory proteins CD55 and CD59. Why does hemolysis predominantly occur or first appear at night? Option A. Decreased temperature at night activates complement. Option B. Increased platelet activity at night causes hemolysis. Option C. Mild hyperventilation during sleep causes CO2 retention and slight acidosis activating complement. Option D. Reduced erythropoietin secretion at night. The correct answer is C. Mild hyperventilation during sleep causes CO2 retention and slight acidosis activating complement. PNH hemolysis without CD55, DAF, and CD59, protectin, complement is not inhibited on RBC surfaces. Mild hyperventilation during sleep causes CO2 retention, slight acidosis, which activates complement. CD59 deficiency allows MAC, C5b9, assembly, lysing RBCAs, producing hemoglobinia in first morning urine. Diagnosis, flow cytometry for GPI-anchored proteins, CD55, CD59. Treatment, eculizumab, C5 inhibitor. Question 49. Cystic medial necrosis with degeneration of elastic fibers and smooth muscle in the aortic media causing thoracic aortic aneurysm is classically associated with which syndrome? Option A. Atherosclerotic abdominal aortic aneurysm. Option B. Syphilitic thoracic aortic aneurysm. Option C. Mycotic aneurysm from septic emboli. Option D. Marfan syndrome with FBN1 mutation. The correct answer is D. Marfan syndrome with FBN1 mutation. Cystic medial necrosis, medial degeneration with mucoid extracellular matrix accumulation and elastic lamellae fragmentation, causes thoracic aortic aneurysms, classically in Marfan syndrome, FBN1 mutation, fibrillin-1 deficiency, and bicuspid aortic valve. Abdominal aortic aneurysms are predominantly atherosclerotic. Syphilitic aneurysms affect ascending aorta and arch via endarteritis obliterans of vasa vasorum. Question 50. Gardner syndrome is a variant of FAP, APC gene mutation that additionally includes which extracolonic features? Option A. Hematomatous polyps and mucocutaneous melanin pigmentation. Option B. Cerebellar hemangioblastoma and retinal angioma. Option C. Osteomas, epidermoid cysts, and desmoid tumors. Option D. A thyroid cancer, uterine cancer, and Cowden syndrome features. The correct answer is C. Osteomas, epidermoid cysts, and desmoid tumors. Gardner syndrome is a variant of FAP, APC gene mutation, 5q21, with additional features, osteomas, mandible, skull, long bones, epidermoid, sebaceous, cysts, desmoid tumors, especially mesenteric, post-surgery, supernumerary teeth, and CHRPE, congenital hypertrophy of retinal pigment epithelium. Turcot syndrome is equal to FAP or Lynch plus brain tumors, medulloblastoma or glioblastoma. Question 51. Which cellular adaptation involves an increase in cell number in response to increased demand or hormonal stimulation, occurring only in tissues with replicative capacity? Option A. Hyperplasia. Option B. Metaplasia. Option C. Hypertrophy. Option D. Dysplasia. The correct answer is A. Hyperplasia. Hyperplasia is an increase in the number of cells in an organ, resulting in increased organ size, occurring in tissues with replicative capacity, labile or stable cells. Examples: endometrial hyperplasia, estrogen, thyroid hyperplasia, TSH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, DHT, epidermal hyperplasia, wound healing. Hypertrophy is increased cell size. Metaplasia is change in cell type. Dysplasia is disordered growth, premalignant. Question 52. Which brain tumor is the most common benign intracranial tumor in adults, arises from arachnoid cap cells, shows Whirling and Samoma bodies, and is associated with NF2 gene mutations? Option A, glioblastoma. Option B, schwannoma. Option C, oligodendroglioma. Option D, meningioma. The correct answer is D, meningioma. Meningioma is the most common benign intracranial tumor in adults, arising from arachnoid, meningothelial, cap cells. Histology shows whirling pattern and Samoma bodies. Most are WHO grade I, benign. NF2 gene mutations, chromosome 22q, are common. They are extraxial, compress but do not invade brain, and usually curable by surgical resection. Question 53. Wilms tumor, nephroblastoma, classically shows which triphasic histological pattern on microscopy? Option A, glands, squamous nests, and mucin pools. Option B, sheets of clear cells with rich vasculature and pseudocapsule. Option C, blastomal, epithelial, abortive tubules glomeruli, and stromal components. Option D, papillary structures with foamy macrophages and Samoma bodies. The correct answer is A, glands, squamous nests, and mucin pools. Wilms tumor shows triphasic histology. 1. Blastomal, small blue cells resembling metanephric blastema. 2. Epithelial, abortive tubules and glomeruli. 3. Stromal, fibrous myxoid stroma, sometimes with heterologous elements. WT1, chromosome 11p13, and WT2, 11p15 genes are involved. Associated with Weger syndrome and Beckwith-Wiedemann syndrome. Question 54. Our rods are needle-shaped, azurophilic cytoplasmic inclusions found exclusively in myeloid blasts. In which AML subtype do they appear as bundles called Faggot cells? Option A, AML M1, minimally differentiated. Option B, AML M3, acute promyelocytic leukemia, APL. Option C, AML M4, myelomonocytic. Option D, AML M7, megakaryoblastic. The correct answer is B, AML M3, acute promyelocytic leukemia, APL. Our rods are abundant in AML M3, APL, where they appear as Faggot cells, bundles of multiple our rods in a single cell. APL has T15, 17, causing PMLRA fusion, treated with ATRA, all-trans retinoic acid, and arsenic trioxide. DIC is a dangerous complication of APL due to procoagulant release from hypergranular promyelocyte granules. Question 55. Which pattern of lung adenocarcinoma shows pure lipidic growth along alveolar walls without stromal invasion and was previously called bronchial-alveolar carcinoma? Option A, squamous cell carcinoma in situ. Option B, small cell carcinoma. Option C, adenocarcinoma in situ, AIS. Option D, large cell carcinoma. The correct answer is C, adenocarcinoma in situ, AIS. Adenocarcinoma in situ, AIS, previously called bronchial-alveolar carcinoma, BAC, shows pure lipidic growth. Tumor cells grow along pre-existing alveolar walls without stromal, vascular, or pleural invasion. It is peripherally located, can be multifocal, and has 100% 5-year survival if completely resected. EGFR mutations are common. Progression, AIS to minimally invasive to invasive adenocarcinoma. Question 56. Which inflammatory bowel disease shows transmural inflammation with skip lesions, cobblestone mucosa, non-casseating granulomas, and can affect any segment from mouth to anus? Option A, ulcerative colitis. Option B, ischemic colitis. Option C, microscopic colitis. Option D, Crohn's disease. The correct answer is D, Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease shows transmural inflammation, all layers affected, skip lesions, discontinuous cobblestone mucosa, linear ulcers with intervening edematous mucosa, non-casseating granulomas 50%, and any GI segment involvement, terminal ileum most common. Complications, fistulas, strictures, abscesses, malabsorption. Not to gene mutations are associated. Lower CRC risk than UC. Question 57. Which demyelinating disease shows periventricular plaques with axonal preservation, relative sparing of U fibers, and reactive astrogliosis, sclerosis, on histology? Option A, progressive multifocal leukoencephalopathy. Option B, metachromatic leukodystrophy. Option C, multiple sclerosis. Option D, Krabbe disease. The correct answer is C, multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis shows periventricular plaques of demyelination with preservation of axons, early, reactive astrogliosis, sclerosis, relative sparing of U fibers, subcortical arcuate fibers, and oligodendrocyte loss. PML, JC virus, shows asymmetric demyelination. Metachromatic leukodystrophy shows symmetric demyelination with sulfatide deposits. Krabbe shows globoid cells, galactoserbrosidase deficiency. Question 58. Which type of edema results from decreased plasma oncotic pressure due to hypoalbuminemia in nephrotic syndrome or cirrhosis, producing a transudate in dependent areas? Option A, hydrostatic edema from increased venous pressure. Option B, oncotic edema from hypoalbuminemia. Option C, lymphatic edema from blocked lymphatics. Option D, inflammatory edema from increased vascular permeability. The correct answer is B, oncotic edema from hypoalbuminemia. Decreased oncotic pressure edema results from hypoalbuminemia, nephrotic syndrome, albumin lost in urine, cirrhosis, failed albumin synthesis, or malnutrition, kwashiorkor. Reduced plasma oncotic pressure allows fluid to leak into the interstitium. Presence as dependent pitting edema, ascites, and pleural effusion, transudates with low protein. Hydrostatic edema occurs with increased venous pressure, CHF, DVT. Question 59. Right-sided infective endocarditis involving the tricuspid valve in an 4-drug user is most commonly caused by which organism? Option A, Staphylococcus aureus. Option B, Hasaic organisms. Option C, Candida albicans. Option D, Streptococcus viridans. The correct answer is A, Staphylococcus aureus. 4-drug users classically develop right-sided infective endocarditis, tricuspid valve, due to Staphylococcus aureus introduced via non-sterile injections. S. aureus causes acute endocarditis with large, destructive vegetations, rapid valve destruction, septic pulmonary emboli, and high mortality. S. viridans is the most common cause of subacute endocarditis on previously damaged left-sided valves after dental procedures. Question 60. Hepatocellular carcinoma, HCC, most commonly arises in cirrhosis and which serum tumor marker is elevated in greater than 70% of cases and used for surveillance? Option A, CA19-9 in cirrhosis with biliary disease. Option B, CEA in HCC from viral hepatitis. Option C, GGT in alcoholic cirrhosis with HCC. Option D, AFP, alpha-fetoprotein, in cirrhosis with HCC. The correct answer is D, AFP, alpha-fetoprotein, in cirrhosis with HCC. HCC most commonly arises in cirrhosis, 80 to 90% of cases, from HBV, HCV, alcohol, NASH, or hemochromatosis. AFP, alpha-fetoprotein, is elevated in greater than 70% of HCC and used for surveillance in cirrhotic patients every 6 months. AFP greater than 400 nanograms per milliliter with a hepatic mass in a cirrhotic patient is diagnostic without biopsy. CA19-9 is for cholangiocarcinoma and pancreatic cancer. Question 61. Which complement activation pathway is initiated by mannose binding lectin, MBL, binding to carbohydrate patterns on microbial surfaces, independent of antibodies? Option A, classical pathway. Option B, lectin, MBL, pathway. Option C, terminal pathway. Option D, alternative pathway. The correct answer is B. Lectin, MBL, pathway. The lectin pathway is activated when MBL or phycolins bind to carbohydrate patterns, mannose, N-acetylglucosamine, on microbial surfaces, activating MASP1 and MASP2, homologous to C1R and C1S, converging with classical pathway at C4. Classical pathway requires antibody, C1q. Alternative pathway is activated spontaneously on microbial surfaces. All three converge at C3 convertase. Question 62. TTP is caused by ADAMTS13 deficiency resulting in ultra-large VWF multimers and platelet microthrombi. What is the fifth component of the classic TTP pentad beyond microangiopathic hemolytic anemia, thrombocytopenia, fever, and renal failure? Option A, Guillain-Barré syndrome. Option B, fluctuating neurological deficits. Option C, peripheral neuropathy. Option D, optic neuritis. The correct answer is B. Fluctuating neurological deficits. TTP pentad 1. Microangiopathic hemolytic anemia, schistocytes 2. Thrombocytopenia 3. Fever 4. Renal failure, mild 5. Fluctuating neurological symptoms, confusion, seizures, tear-like episodes. The fluctuating nature is characteristic. Treatment, plasma exchange, provides ADAMTS13 and removes antibodies. HUS, Shiga toxin, has more severe renal failure with less neuro-involvement. Question 63. Which nodular mesangial lesion is pathognomonic of diabetic nephropathy, consisting of laminated pus-positive matrix deposits at the periphery of the glomerulus? Option A, amyloid deposits, Congo red positive. Option B, Kimmel-Steele-Wilson nodules. Option C, Y-loop lesions of lupus nephritis. Option D, hyaline deposits of membranous nephropathy. The correct answer is B. Kimmel-Steele-Wilson nodules. Kimmel-Steele-Wilson, KW, nodules are pathognomonic of diabetic nephropathy, nodular deposits of laminated pus-positive matrix in the mesangium, nodular mesangial glomulosclerosis, located at the periphery of the glomerulus. KW nodules occur in 40 to 50% of diabetic nephropathy. Diffuse mesangial expansion and GBM thickening are earlier, more common but non-specific findings. Question 64. Which is the most common functioning pancreatic neuroendocrine tumor, presenting with Whipple triad, symptomatic fasting hypoglycemia, documented low glucose, relief with glucose, and associated with MEN1? Option A, insulinoma. Option B, Viipoma, Werner-Morrison syndrome. Option C, glucagonoma. Option D, gastronoma, Zolling-Releason syndrome. The correct answer is A. Insulinoma. Insulinoma is the most common functioning pancreatic NET. Whipple triad 1. Hypoglycemia symptoms with fasting 2. Documented glucose less than 50 mg per deciliter 3. Relief with glucose administration. Most are benign, 90%, solitary, in pancreatic body tail. Associated with MEN1, along with gastronoma and parathyroid adenoma. Gastronoma, Zolling-Releason, causes hypergastrinemia and peptic ulcers. Question 65. Amyloidosis, primary, showing apple green birefringence on Congo red staining under polarized light is derived from which protein produced by clonal plasma cells? Option A, serum amyloid A protein, amyloid. Option B, immunoglobulin light chains, amyloid. Option C, transthyretin, ATTR amyloid. Option D, beta to microglobulin. The correct answer is B. Immunoglobulin light chains, amyloid. Amyloid light chain, amyloidosis is derived from immunoglobulin light chains, lambda more common than kappa, produced by clonal plasma cells in multiple myeloma or primary amyloidosis. Affects heart, kidney, liver, nerves, tongue, macroglossia. Amyloidosis, secondary reactive, derives from SA in chronic inflammation. Transthyretin, TTR, amyloidosis causes cardiac and familial amyloid polyneuropathy. Question 66. Epidural hematoma from rupture of the middle meningeal artery produces a biconvex hyperdense lesion on CT. What is the classic clinical course? Option A, immediate unconsciousness with no recovery. Option B, brief LOC then lucid interval followed by rapid neurological deterioration. Option C, unilateral headache with photophobia and no LOC. Option D, gradual cognitive decline over weeks to months. The correct answer is B. Brief LOC then lucid interval followed by rapid neurological deterioration. Epidural hematoma classically shows a lucid interval, initial brief LOC, concussion, followed by recovery of consciousness, then rapid deterioration as the expanding arterial hematoma compresses the brain causing transtentorial herniation, ipsilateral cranial nerve 3 palsy and contralateral hemiplegia. The lucid interval occurs because initial concussion resolves before the hematoma reaches critical volume. Question 67. Silicosis shows characteristic nodular fibrosis. What is the histological appearance of silicotic nodules and which radiological finding in hilar lymph nodes is pathognomonic? Option A, diffuse interstitial fibrosis with honeycombing in lower lobes. Option B, concentric whorled lamellar collagen nodules in upper lobes with eggshell calcification of hilar nodes. Option C, peribronchial fibrosis with macrophages and carbon pigment. Option D, pleural plaques with calcification but no parenchymal disease. The correct answer is B. Concentric whorled lamellar collagen nodules in upper lobes with eggshell calcification of hilar nodes. Silicosis shows silicotic nodules, whorled, hyalinized, concentric lamellar collagen nodules predominantly in upper lobes, 1 to 10 mm. Eggshell calcification of hilar lymph nodes, peripheral rim calcification, is pathognomonic of silicosis. Silicosis predisposes to tuberculosis, silicotuberculosis. PMF occurs when nodules coalesce to greater than 2 cm. Question 68. Multiple myeloma produces a monoclonal protein, M protein or paraprotein, that appears on serum protein electrophoresis, SPEP, as which characteristic pattern? Option A, polyclonal broad increase in gamma region. Option B, decreased albumin with increased alpha to globulin only. Option C, diffuse hypergammaglobulinemia without discrete spike. Option D, narrow tall spike, M spike, in gamma or beta region. The correct answer is D. Narrow tall spike, M spike, in gamma or beta region. Multiple myeloma produces a narrow, tall M spike on SPEP in the gamma region, IgG most common, or beta region, IgA. This discrete spike distinguishes it from polyclonal hypergammaglobulinemia, broad increase in chronic infections, liver disease. Benz-Jones proteins, free light chains, appear in urine. Ruleux formation on blood smear and elevated ES are due to M protein. Question 69. Rapid accumulation of fluid in the pericardial space compressing cardiac chambers causes which clinical syndrome characterized by Beck's triad? Option A, constrictive pericarditis. Option B, pericardial calcification. Option C, cardiac tamponade. Option D, myocardial infarction. The correct answer is C, cardiac tamponade. Cardiac tamponade occurs when rapid pericardial fluid accumulation, even 100 to 200 ml, compresses cardiac chambers preventing venous return. Beck's triad, hypertension, muffled heart sounds, elevated JVP. Pulsus paradoxus, greater than 10 mmHg SBP drop with inspiration, is characteristic. Constrictive pericarditis is a chronic fibrous complication. Treatment, urgent pericardiocentesis. Question 70. Buddhachari syndrome from hepatic vein thrombosis causes congestive hepatopathy with necrosis in which hepatic zone, and what is the most common associated hematological condition? Option A, Zone 1 necrosis, iron deficiency anemia. Option B, Zone 2 necrosis, sickle cell disease. Option C, Zone 3 necrosis, polycythemia vera. Option D, all zones equally, thrombocytopenia. The correct answer is C, Zone 3 necrosis, polycythemia vera. Buddhachari syndrome causes hepatic venous outflow obstruction leading to sinusoidal congestion and Zone 3, centrilobular, necrosis, same as right heart failure, because Zone 3 hepatocytes are most affected by venous congestion and farthest from oxygenated portal blood. Polycythemia vera is the most common associated condition, along with other myeloproliferative disorders, hypercoagulable states, and pregnancy. Question 71. Which type of hypersensitivity reaction involves preformed IgE on mast cells cross-linked by antigen, causing rapid degranulation and release of histamine, as seen in anaphylaxis and atopic disease? Option A, Type I, IgE-mediated immediate hypersensitivity. Option B, Type 2, antibody-mediated cytotoxicity. Option C, Type 3, immune complex-mediated. Option D, Type 4, delayed type, T-cell mediated. The correct answer is A, Type I, IgE-mediated immediate hypersensitivity. Type I hypersensitivity, antigen sensitization leads to IgE production, which binds Fc epsilon Ri on mast cells basophils. Re-exposure, antigen cross-links IgE triggering mast cell degranulation, histamine, tryptase, heparin, preformed, and prostaglandins, leukotrienes, newly formed. Examples, anaphylaxis, allergic rhinitis, asthma, urticaria, food allergy. Atopy is genetic predisposition to type I reactions. Question 72. Which laboratory profile is most consistent with acute DIC showing simultaneous activation of coagulation and fibrinolysis? Option A, elevated PT-APTT, low fibrinogen, elevated D-dimer, thrombocytopenia. Option B, normal PT-APTT, low fibrinogen, low D-dimer, thrombocytopenia. Option C, normal PT-APTT, elevated fibrinogen, elevated D-dimer, normal platelets. Option D, elevated PT-APTT, elevated fibrinogen, elevated D-dimer, thrombocytopenia. The correct answer is A, elevated PT-APTT, low fibrinogen, elevated D-dimer, thrombocytopenia. Acute DIC, elevated PT and APTT, consumption of clotting factors, low fibrinogen, consumed by thrombin, elevated D-dimer and FDPs, fibrinolysis of clots, thrombocytopenia, platelet consumption, schistocytes, microangiopathic hemolysis. Causes, sepsis, trauma, obstetric complications, malignancy, especially APL, transfusion reactions. Treatment, treat underlying cause, FFP, platelets, cryoprecipitate. Question 73. Carcinoid syndrome, flushing, diarrhea, bronchospasm, right-sided heart disease typically requires which condition to develop from intestinal carcinoid tumors secreting serotonin? Option A, regional lymph node metastases. Option B, liver metastases bypassing hepatic first-pass metabolism. Option C, bone metastases. Option D, lung involvement. The correct answer is B, liver metastases bypassing hepatic first-pass metabolism. Carcinoid syndrome occurs when serotonin reaches systemic circulation without hepatic inactivation. Intestinal carcinoids drain via portal system. The liver destroys serotonin before it reaches systemic circulation. Liver metastases allow serotonin to enter hepatic veins directly into systemic circulation, bypassing first-pass metabolism. Primary lung or ovarian carcinoids drain directly into systemic circulation syndrome without liver mets. Question 74. Huntington disease, CAG repeat expansion in HTT gene, chromosome 4, shows autosomal dominant inheritance with anticipation. Which brain structure shows the most prominent and earliest atrophy? Option A, thalamus, X-linked recessive. Option B, caudate nucleus, autosomal dominant. Option C, hippocampus, mitochondrial inheritance. Option D, cerebellum, autosomal recessive. The correct answer is B, caudate nucleus, autosomal dominant. Huntington disease is autosomal dominant with anticipation. CAG repeats expand, especially with paternal transmission. The caudate nucleus, along with putamen, shows the most prominent and earliest atrophy, causing loss of the normal convex lateral ventricle wall, boxcar ventricles on imaging. Medium spiny neurons, GABA enkephalin, are selectively lost. Onset, coriform movements, psychiatric symptoms, dementia. Question 75. Which cytokine is the primary inducer of the hepatic acute phase response, stimulating CRP, fibrinogen, and serum amyloid A production by hepatocytes? Option A, TNF-alpha. Option B, interleukin 6. Option C, interleukin 1 beta. Option D, IFN gamma. The correct answer is B, interleukin 6. Interleukin 6 is the primary inducer of the hepatic acute phase response, APR, stimulating positive APR proteins, CRP, fibrinogen, SA, ferritin, alpha-1 antitrypsin, haptoglobin, complement. Interleukin 6 also causes fever, leukocytosis, and thrombocytosis. TNF-alpha and interleukin 1 also induce fever and some APR, but interleukin 6 is the primary APR inducer. Albumin and transferrin are negative acute phase reactants, decrease during inflammation. Question 76. Which centrally located lung carcinoma is strongly associated with smoking, arises from squamous metaplasia, shows keratin pearls and intercellular bridges, and causes hypercalcemia via PTHrP secretion? Option A, squamous cell carcinoma. Option B, small cell carcinoma. Option C, adenocarcinoma. Option D, large cell carcinoma. The correct answer is A, squamous cell carcinoma. Squamous cell carcinoma, SCC, of lung, centrally located, HILA, strongly associated with smoking, arises from squamous metaplasia of bronchial epithelium, shows keratin pearls and intercellular bridges, desmosomes, and causes hypercalcemia via PTHrP. Cavitation is common. Pancoast tumor, superior sulcus SCC, causes Horner syndrome and brachial plexopathy. SCC is the most common cause of lung cavitation. Question 77. Alport syndrome with mutations in type 4 collagen genes shows thinning and splitting of the GBM in a basket weave pattern on M. What is the most common inheritance pattern? Option A, autosomal dominant, kernel 4A3. Option B, autosomal recessive, kernel 4A4. Option C, mitochondrial inheritance. Option D, X-linked recessive, kernel 4A5. The correct answer is D, X-linked recessive, kernel 4A5. Alport syndrome is most commonly X-linked recessive, 85%, due to kernel 4A5 mutations, causing progressive renal failure, sensorineural hearing loss, and ocular abnormalities, anterior lenticonus. Males are more severely affected than females. M shows irregular GBM thinning, and splitting, lamelation basket weave, of the lamina densa. Autosomal recessive, kernel 4A34, accounts for 15%. Question 78. Which growth factor, secreted by platelets and macrophages, is the primary chemotactic and mitogenic factor for fibroblasts during wound healing, stimulating collagen synthesis? Option A, VEGF. Option B, EGF. Option C, PDGF. Option D, TGF-beta. The correct answer is C, PDGF. PDGF, platelet-derived growth factor, is released from platelet alpha granules and produced by macrophages. It is the primary chemotactic and mitogenic factor for fibroblasts and smooth muscle cells during wound healing, stimulating fibroblast proliferation and collagen synthesis. VEGF promotes angiogenesis, endothelial cells. EGF stimulates epithelial and hepatocyte proliferation. TGF-beta is anti-inflammatory and promotes fibrosis. Question 79. Follicular lymphoma with T14/18 causes BCL2 overexpression. BCL2 prevents apoptosis by specifically inhibiting which pro-apoptotic proteins to prevent mitochondrial outer membrane permeabilization? Option A, caspase 3 and caspase 9 directly. Option B, cytochrome C release from mitochondria. Option C, BAX and Buck oligomerization. Option D, death receptor FADD signaling. The correct answer is C, BAX and Buck oligomerization. BCL2, anti-apoptotic, inhibits pro-apoptotic BCL2 family members BAX and Buck, preventing their oligomerization in the outer mitochondrial membrane and subsequent cytochrome C release. T14/18 places BCL2 under IgH enhancer control, causing constitutive overexpression. Follicular lymphoma is incurable but indolent. Transformation to DLBCL worsens prognosis. Rituximab, anti-CD20, is standard treatment. Question 80. Which inherited hypercoagulable condition, the most common in Western populations, results from a single-point mutation, ARC506GLN, making factor VI resistant to activated protein C inactivation? Option A, protein C deficiency. Option B, antithrombin 3 deficiency. Option C, prothrombin G to 0 to 10 a mutation. Option D, factor V-laden mutation. The correct answer is D, factor V-laden mutation. Factor V-laden, FVL, mutation, R506Q, is the most common inherited thrombophilia in Western populations, approximately 5% prevalence. The mutation makes factor VI resistant to cleavage by activated protein C, APC resistance, leading to persistent thrombin generation and hypercoagulability. Heterozygotes have 4-8x increased VTE risk, homozygotes 80x. Also causes recurrent pregnancy loss. Question 81. Which mechanism of cell injury involves free radical attack on membrane polyunsaturated fatty acids producing toxic aldehydes 4-HNE and MDA, causing a self-propagating chain reaction? Option A, lipid peroxidation. Option B, mitochondrial permeability transition. Option C, lysosomal membrane rupture. Option D, protein misfolding and stress. The correct answer is A, lipid peroxidation. Lipid peroxidation is a chain reaction initiated by free radicals, especially OH radical, attacking polyunsaturated fatty acids in membranes. It produces lipid radicals, LU, and toxic aldehydes, 4-hydroxynyl, 4-HNE, and malondialdehyde, MDA, which cross-link proteins and DNA. It is a major mechanism in ischemia-reperfusion injury, CCL4 toxicity, and atherosclerosis. Vitamin E is the major membrane antioxidant. Question 82. Primary biliary cholangitis (PBC) is an autoimmune disease of intrahepatic bile ducts predominantly affecting middle-aged women. Which autoantibody is present in greater than 95% of cases and is highly specific? Option A, anti-smooth muscle antibody, ASMA. Option B, anti-mitochondrial antibody, AMA, against PDC-E2. Option C, anti-LKM1 antibody. Option D, anti-nuclear antibody, ANA, with centromere pattern. The correct answer is B. Anti-mitochondrial antibody, AMA, against PDC-E2. Anti-mitochondrial antibody, AMA, against the E2 subunit of pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, PDC-E2, is present in greater than 95% of PBC patients and is highly specific. PBC presents with pruritus, jaundice, and xanthomas, showing florid duct lesion, lymphocytic cholangitis with granulomas. ASMA is for autoimmune hepatitis type 1. Anti-LKM1 is for AIH type 2. ANA with anti-SP100 is also specific for PBC. Question 83. Neutrophil extracellular traps, nets, composed of decondensed chromatin with antimicrobial proteins are released through which specialized cell death process? Option A, classical apoptosis with caspase-3 activation. Option B, enitosis, a programmed form of cell death distinct from apoptosis and necrosis. Option C, autophagy with LC3-2 upregulation. Option D, necroptosis with RIP3 MLKL activation. The correct answer is B. Enitosis, a programmed form of cell death distinct from apoptosis and necrosis. Nets are released through enitosis, a specialized form of programmed cell death, requiring PAD4, ROS, and citrullination of histones, in which neutrophils expel decondensed chromatin decorated with granule proteins, elastase, MPO, cathepsins. Nets trap and kill bacteria. Excessive enitosis contributes to thrombosis, SLE, NET-DNA as autoantigen, ARDS, and sepsis-associated coagulopathy. Question 84. Whipple disease, Tropharema whipplei, shows pus-positive macrophages in the jejunal lamina propria. Which organ systems beyond the GI tract are characteristically involved? Option A, only GI tract and skin. Option B, GI, joints, CNS, and heart. Option C, GI and lungs exclusively. Option D, GI and kidneys only. The correct answer is B. GI, joints, CNS, and heart. Whipple disease involves multiple systems: GI, malabsorption, diarrhea, weight loss, joints, migratory arthralgia, often precedes GI symptoms by years, CNS, dementia, ophthalmoplegia, myoclonus, oculomasticatory myarrhythmia is pathognomonic, and heart, endocarditis. Pus-positive foamy macrophages in jejunal lamina propria are diagnostic. Treatment, long-term TMP-SMX. Question 85. Prion diseases involve conversion of normal PRPC to abnormal PRPSC. What unique property makes PRPSC infectious without any nucleic acid? Option A, PRPSC contains viral RNA that cannot be detected by standard tests. Option B, PRPSC acts as a conformational template converting normal PRPC into misfolded PRPSC. Option C, PRPSC activates endogenous viral replication machinery. Option D, PRPSC is an endogenous retrovirus activated by stress. The correct answer is B. PRPSC acts as a conformational template converting normal PRPC into misfolded PRPSC. PRPSC, scrapie isoform, acts as a conformational template. It catalyzes conversion of normal PRPC into additional PRPSC without any nucleic acid. The protein-only hypothesis, Prusiner, Nobel Prize 1997. CJD shows spongiform encephalopathy, status spongicis, reactive astrogliosis, and neuronal loss. periodic sharp wave complexes on EEG, and 14-3-3 protein in CSF are diagnostic clues. Question 86. Which renal tumor in adults shows clear cells, glycogen and lipid-filled, with rich sinusoidal vasculature and is associated with VHL gene deletion at chromosome 3p25? Option A. Transitional cell carcinoma of renal pelvis. Option B. Chromophobe RCC. Option C. Oncocytoma with mahogany brown cut surface. Option D. Clear cell renal cell carcinoma. The correct answer is D. Clear cell renal cell carcinoma. Clear cell RCC, CCRCC, is the most common renal malignancy in adults, 75 to 80%, with clear cytoplasm, glycogen and lipid, prominent sinusoidal vasculature, golden yellow cut surface, and VHL gene deletion, 3p25, in 90% of sporadic cases. VHL loss leads to HIF-1 alpha stabilization and VEGF overexpression, angiogenesis. Associated with von Hippel-Lindau syndrome, hereditary. Metastasizes to lung, bone, liver, brain. Question 87. Sickle cell disease, valine substituted for glutamic acid at position 6 of beta-globin, causes vaso-occlusive crisis when HbS is in which state? Option A. Oxygenated HbS bound to oxygen. Option B. HbF, fetal hemoglobin, competing with HbS. Option C. Elevated HbA to providing protection. Option D. Deoxygenated HbS polymerizing into rigid tactoids. The correct answer is D. Deoxygenated HbS polymerizing into rigid tactoids. Deoxygenated HbS polymerases into rigid, insoluble tactoids, linear aggregates, distorting red cells into sickle shape. Sickling causes vaso-occlusion, pain crisis, hemolysis, autosplenectomy, and organ damage. HbF, gamma-globin, inhibits sickling by diluting HbS and interfering with polymer formation, hence hydroxyurea, increases HbF production, is therapeutic. Triggers hypoxia, dehydration, infection, cold. Question 88. Which of the following cell types is classified as a permanent cell that cannot re-enter the cell cycle after birth and has essentially no regenerative capacity after injury? Option A. Skin keratinocytes, labile cells. Option B. Intestinal epithelium, labile cells. Option C. Hepatocytes, stable quiescent cells. Option D. Neurons, permanent cells. The correct answer is A. Skin keratinocytes, labile cells. Neurons are permanent cells, highly differentiated, they cannot re-enter the cell cycle, and injury results in scarring, gliosis in CNS. Permanent cells also include cardiac myocytes and skeletal muscle. Labile cells, continuously cycling intestinal epithelium, skin, bone marrow. Stable, quiescent cells, hepatocytes, renal tubular cells, fibroblasts can proliferate when stimulated by injury. Question 89. Cyanca, cytoplasmic pattern, targeting proteinase 3, PR3, is associated with which ANCA-associated vasculitis causing upper and lower respiratory tract granulomas plus post-immune crescentic GN? Option A. Microscopic polyangiitis, PANCA, MPO. Option B. Eosinophilic GPA Churg-Strauss, PANCA, MPO. Option C. Granulomatosis with polyangiitis, GPA vagina, Cyanca, PR3. Option D. Goodpasture syndrome, anti-GBM antibodies. The correct answer is C. Granulomatosis with polyangiitis, GPA vagina, Cyanca, PR3. Cyanca targeting PR3 is associated with granulomatosis with polyangiitis, GPA, formerly vagina, upper respiratory tract involvement, sinusitis, saddle nose deformity, lower respiratory granulomas, and post-immune crescentic GN. PANCA targeting MPO is associated with microscopic polyangiitis, MPA, and eosinophilic GPA, EGPA Churg-Strauss. All ANCA-associated GN shows pos immune pattern, no egg, on intrinsic factor. Question 90. Which stage of alcoholic liver disease is the earliest and most reversible, showing macrovesicular steatosis in zone 3 without fibrosis, and resolves completely with abstinence? Option A. Alcoholic fatty liver, steatosis. Option B. Cirrhosis with bridging fibrosis. Option C. Perivenular fibrosis, stage 2. Option D. Alcoholic hepatitis with Molley-Dink bodies. The correct answer is A. Alcoholic fatty liver, steatosis. Alcoholic fatty liver, hepatic steatosis, is the earliest and most reversible stage, complete resolution with abstinence within weeks. It shows macrovesicular steatosis, large fat droplets displacing the nucleus, predominantly in zone 3, centrilobular. Mechanism: excess NADH from ethanol metabolism favors fatty acid synthesis over oxidation. Alcoholic hepatitis, Molley bodies, neutrophils, and cirrhosis, irreversible scarring, are progressive stages. Question 91. After DNA damage, activated p53 causes G1S cell cycle arrest by transcriptionally upregulating which universal CDK inhibitor? Option A. P21, CYP1WAF1. Option B. CDK4, Kinsey for PRB phosphorylation. Option C. E2F, transcription factor for S-phase genes. Option D. Cyclin D1, promotes G1 progression. The correct answer is A. P21, CYP1WAF1. After DNA damage, p53 transcriptionally upregulates p21, CYP1WAF1, a universal CDK inhibitor that binds and inhibits cyclin D CDK4/6 and cyclin E CDK2 complexes, preventing PRB phosphorylation and halting cell cycle at G1S checkpoint. If DNA is irreparable, p53 upregulates BAX and PUMA, proapoptotic, and activates GUD45, G2M arrest. MDM2 is the E3 ubiquitin ligase that degrades p53, negative feedback. Question 92. Burkitt lymphoma, CMYC translocation, usually T8-14, with EBV association shows a starry sky pattern on histology. Which variant primarily involves the jaw in African children and is nearly 100% EBV associated? Option A. Sporadic Burkitt, ileocecal region. Option B. Immunodeficiency associated Burkitt, HIV. Option C. Endemic Burkitt lymphoma, African type. Option D. Nodular Burkitt lymphoma. The correct answer is C. Endemic Burkitt lymphoma, African type. Endemic Burkitt lymphoma, African type, primarily affects the jaw and facial bones of children, average 7 years, is nearly 100% EBV associated, and shows T8-14 in most cases. Sporadic Burkitt involves the ileocecal region. Immunodeficiency associated, HIV, Burkitt can involve any site. All types show starry sky pattern, tingible body macrophages among lymphoma cells, and Ki67 approximately 100%. Question 93. In atherosclerosis, which cell type ingests oxidized LDL via scavenger receptors, SRA, CD36, to become foam cells, forming the fatty streak? Option A. Neutrophils via FcR receptors. Option B. Mast cells via IgE receptors. Option C. Macrophages via scavenger receptors. Option D. Smooth muscle cells via LDL receptors. The correct answer is C. Macrophages via scavenger receptors. Macrophages, derived from circulating monocytes that enter the intima, ingest oxidized LDL via scavenger receptors, SRA, CD36, unlike native LDL which enters via regulated LDL receptors. Foam cells, lipid-laden macrophages, accumulate to form the fatty streak. Smooth muscle cells can also become foam cells after migration to the intima, but macrophages are the primary foam cell and fatty streak precursor. Question 94. Tropical sprue causes malabsorption in residents of tropical regions with villus atrophy and increased intraepithelial lymphocytes. What is the treatment that distinguishes it from celiac disease? Option A. Strict gluten-free diet. Option B. Long-term corticosteroids. Option C. Pancreatic enzyme replacement. Option D. Long-term tetracycline plus folate supplementation. The correct answer is D. Long-term tetracycline plus folate supplementation. Tropical sprue responds to long-term tetracycline, 3 to 6 months, plus folate supplementation, suggesting an infectious bacterial etiology, though specific organism is unidentified. This distinguishes it from celiac disease, gluten-free diet, autoimmune causes, steroids, and pancreatic exocrine insufficiency, enzyme replacement. Tropical sprue causes B12 and folate deficiency, leading to megaloblastic anemia. Question 95. Oligodendroglioma showing fried egg nuclei and chicken wire vasculature is defined by which molecular alteration that predicts better chemotherapy response and prognosis? Option A. IDH mutation and 1p19q codeletion. Option B. BRAF V600E mutation. Option C. NF2 loss and chromosome 22 deletion. Option D. EGFR amplification and PTEN loss. The correct answer is A. IDH mutation and 1p19q codeletion. Oligodendroglioma, WHO grade 2 or 3, is defined by IDH1 mutation and 1p19q codeletion, simultaneous loss of chromosome arms 1p and 19q due to T119 translocation. This molecular signature predicts better response to PCV chemotherapy and radiation, and longer survival. IDH mutant gliomas have better prognosis than IDH wild-type, GBM. ATRX and TERT promoter mutations also coexist. Question 96. Which type of thrombus forms on the wall of the left ventricle after myocardial infarction due to sluggish blood flow over necrotic endocardium and carries risk of systemic embolism? Option A. Arterial thrombus at bifurcation. Option B. Mural, parietal, thrombus. Option C. Vegetation on valve leaflets. Option D. Venous thrombus in deep veins. The correct answer is B. Mural, parietal, thrombus. Mural thrombus, parietal thrombus, forms on the wall of the heart chamber, LV post-me or la in atrial fibrillation, or large arteries, aortic aneurysm, atherosclerosis. Post-me mural thrombus develops in the first 2 weeks over the dyskinetic infarct wall, carrying significant risk of systemic embolism causing stroke, mesenteric ischemia, or limb ischemia. Anticoagulation prevents propagation. Question 97. Mesothelioma of the pleura is distinguished from metastatic adenocarcinoma by immunohistochemistry. Which panel is positive in mesothelioma? Option A. CEA, MOC31, TTF1, BRAF4, positive in adenocarcinoma. Option B. CD34, CD117, DOG1, positive in GIST. Option C. S100HMB45 melanae, positive in melanoma. Option D. Calretinin, WT1, CK56, D2-40, positive in mesothelioma. The correct answer is D. Calretinin, WT1, CK56, D2-40, positive in mesothelioma. Mesothelioma IHC, positive for calretinin, best single marker, WT1, CK56, D2-40, podoplanin, and mesothelin. Negative for CEA, MOC31, CD15, BRAF4, and TTF1. Adenocarcinoma markers, CEA, MOC31, BRAF4, are negative in mesothelioma. CD34, CD117, DOG1 are GIST markers. S100HMB45 melanae are melanoma markers. Question 98. Gaucher disease type 1, glucocerebrosidase deficiency, involves which organs and is the only type amenable to enzyme replacement therapy because it lacks which feature? Option A, bone marrow and liver, lacks pulmonary involvement. Option B, spleen, liver, bone, and bone marrow, lacks CNS involvement. Option C, CNS and peripheral nerves, lacks hepatic involvement. Option D, lungs and lymph nodes, lack skeletal involvement. The correct answer is B. Spleen, liver, bone, and bone marrow lack CNS involvement. Gaucher disease type 1, non-neuronopathic, adult form, 90% of cases, involves bone marrow, spleen, massive splenomegaly, liver, and bone, Erlenmeyer-Flask deformity, bone crisis, AVN, but spares the CNS. Enzyme replacement therapy, imiglucerase, is effective because ERT cannot cross the blood-brain barrier, so types 2 and 3 with CNS involvement cannot be treated with ERT. Question 99. Which large vessel vasculitis affects elderly women over 50 years, causes granulomatous inflammation of the temporal artery with giant cells, and presents with jaw claudication and risk of visual loss requiring urgent corticosteroids? Option A, polyarteritis nodosa. Option B, Kawasaki disease. Option C, Takaisu arteritis, young women. Option D, giant cell temporal arteritis. The correct answer is D. Giant cell temporal arteritis. Giant cell arteritis, GCA, temporal arteritis, is the most common vasculitis in adults over 50, predominantly affecting temporal artery and other cranial branches of the external carotid. Jaw claudication is pathognomonic. Visual loss, anterior ischemic optic neuropathy, is an ophthalmologic emergency. Shows granulomatous inflammation with giant cells fragmenting the internal elastic lamina. Elevated ES are greater than 50. Treat with high-dose corticosteroids immediately to prevent blindness. Question 100. Which oncogene amplified in approximately 20 to 25% of breast cancers encodes a transmembrane receptor tyrosine kinase and is the target of trastuzumab, Herceptin? Option A, EGFR, HER1, ERBB1. Option B, FGFR1. Option C, MET, hepatocyte growth factor receptor. Option D, HER2, ERBB2, HER2/neu. The correct answer is D. HER2, ERBB2, HER2/neu. HER2, ERBB2, HER2/neu is amplified in 20 to 25% of breast cancers, leading to overexpression of the HER2 receptor tyrosine kinase and constitutive activation of downstream RASM, APK, and PI3K-AKT pathways. HER2 plus breast cancers respond to trastuzumab, Herceptin, and pertuzumab. HER2 testing by IHC and FISH is standard of care. HER2 is also amplified in gastric and gastroesophageal junction cancers. Congratulations on completing NEET prostaglandin pathology, Set 1. That was 100 tough questions on general pathology, inflammation, neoplasia, hematopathology, renal, liver, and neuropathology. How many did you get right? Drop your score in the comments below. If this video helped you, please subscribe to Quiz with Us, hit the like button, and share this with your NEET prostaglandin friends. To get the pathology PDF notes with all 100 questions and detailed explanations, WhatsApp us at +9 18907289865 and pay just ₹60 via Google Pay. Set 2 is coming soon, stay tuned, keep studying, and keep winning.